Fantastic. And
With the number of U.S. coronavirus infections continuing to rise, President Donald Trump made a rare Oval Office address to announce new travel restrictions to blunt the spread of the virus.
To keep new cases from entering our shores, we will be suspending all travel from Europe to the United States for the next 30 days. These restrictions will also not apply to the United Kingdom.
Trump justified the strict measures by blaming European leaders, now dealing with a mass outbreak of cases.
The European Union failed to take the same precautions and restrict travel from China and other hotspots.
With financial markets falling and a rising number of Americans staying home from work, Trump also urged the U.S. Congress to put in place measures to provide financial relief.
If we are vigilant and we can reduce the chance of infection, which we will significantly impede the transmission of the virus.
U.S. coronavirus infections now number more than 1,000, prompting local governments around the country to cancel large public gatherings, close schools, and even ban fans from sporting events. Late Wednesday, the NBA suspended its season after a Utah Jazz player contracted the virus. And in another stunning announcement, Hollywood superstar Tom Hanks announced he and his wife also tested positive. In recent weeks, Trump has sought to calm public fears by downplaying the severity of the coronavirus, likening it to the common flu, even as his own public health officials continue to say just the opposite.
I think if you count all the cases of minimally symptomatic or asymptomatic infection, that probably brings the mortality rate down to somewhere around 1%. Which means it is 10 times more lethal than the seasonal flu.
Despite this dire prediction, Trump stopped short of declaring a national emergency, a move that would free up more than $40 billion in emergency funds to help local officials struggling to contain the virus. Last week, Congress approved just $8.3 billion for treatment and supplies. Just after his address, the White House announced President Trump is taking his own precautions, canceling trips to the U.S. states of Colorado and Nevada. Kimberly Helkett, Al Jazeera, the White House.